नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आप सभी का आपके अपने यूट्यूब चैनल स्टडी विथ एमपी। आज हम देखेंगे द अर्थ अवर हैबिटेट, चैप्टर नंबर 9, स्टैंडर्ड 6, सोशल साइंस। ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट। चूज द करेक्ट अल्टरनेटिव फ्रॉम दोज given below each question and write its index letter in the provided box against each question. Okay, let's start. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, विच प्लेनेट इज द क्लोजेस्ट टू द सन? तो आंसर आएगा बी, मर्क्यूरी। सेकंड नंबर, जीरो लैटिट्यूड इज नोन बाय विच नेम? तो सी, इक्वेटर। थर्ड नंबर, विच जोन इज लोकेटेड बिटवीन 23.5 डिग्री नॉर्थ लैटिट्यूड एंड 66.5 डिग्री नॉर्थ लैटिट्यूड? द आंसर इज बी, टेम्परेट जोन। फोर्थ नंबर, व्हाट एंगल डज द अर्थ मेक विथ इट्स एक्सिस? तो ए, 23.5 डिग्री। 5 number, how many times in a year does the apparent path of the sun interest the equator? To be twice. 6 number, because of whose obstruction can a solar eclipse be seen on the earth? To A, moon. 7 number, the gravitational force of the sun is how many times more than that of earth? B, 28 times. 8 number, how much time does sunlight take to reach the earth? A, 8 and a quarter minute. 9 number, the main sphere of the sun consists of which gas? D, hydrogen. 10 number, how many planets are there in the solar system? So A, 8 planets. 11 number, which is the most luminous planet in the solar system? So C, Venus. 12 number, which planet lies between Earth and the Jupiter? To B, Mars. 13 number, which is the largest planet in the solar system? So A, Jupiter. 14 number, when was planet Uranus discovered? To B, 7081. 15 number, on which planet of the solar system are the phenomena of day and night and season observed? To B, Earth. 16 number, what is the total number of constellations? To D, 27. 17 number, in which direction is the pole star seen? To B, north. 18 number, what is the total number of latitude? To C, 181. 19 number, what is the total number of longitude? To A, 360. 20 number, which of the following is self-illuminated? To A, sun. 21 number, from where does the moon receive its light? To D, sun. 22 number, after 22nd December, where do sun rays start falling direct? To B, equator. 23 number, leap year comes after how many years? To C, 4. Okay. Question number 2, fill in the blanks. First, the sun is self-illuminated star of Milky Way, Mandakini. B, the blank is considered to be the guardian of living organism on the earth. Answer is sun. Third number, the earth is 15 crore kilometer away from the sun. Fourth number, Mercury is the planet closest to the sun. Fifth number, the earth completes one full circle rotation on its axis in 24 hours. Sixth number, the earth completes one full circle revolution around the sun in about 365 days. 7 number, moon is the only satellite of the earth. 8 number, the sun illuminates the moon. 9 number, the planet Saturn looks beautiful due to its bright blue-green rings. 10 number, Uranus was discovered by the astronomer named William Herschel. 11 number, the Koyana Lake of Maharashtra is formed due to the meteoritic fall. 12 number, the pole star can be detected with the help of Saptarshi constellation. 13 number, the imaginary horizontal lines drawn on the globe are known as latitudes. 14 number, the imaginary vertical lines drawn on the globe are known as longitude. 15 number, equator divides the earth into two equal parts known as the northern and the southern hemisphere. 16 number, latitude longitude can be known easily through global positioning system. 17 number, the 0 degree longitude passing through Greenwich city sub of England is known as Greenwich line. 18 number, 180 longitude is called as the international date line. 19 number, day and date are changed when the international date line is crossed. 20 number, the moon revolves around the sun. 21 number, a lunar eclipse occurs only on full moon night. Question number 3, right or wrong? First, the moon is self-illumination. The wrong statement. Second, Neptune is a blue-green color planet. The right statement. Third, the imaginary horizontal lines drawn on the globe are called latitude. The right statement. Fourth number, it is winter on the Tropic of Cancer on 21st June. The wrong answer. Fifth number, light and heat are generated due to the process between hydrogen and nitrogen. The wrong statement. Sixth number, Saturn is an outer planet of the solar system. The right statement. Eighth number, gold is purchased during the Vishaka constellation. The wrong statement. Nine number, the pole star is seen in the southern hemisphere only. The wrong statement. 10 number, sun rays fall vertically directly between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. So, wrong statement. 11 number. The Greenwich lines divide the earth into two equal parts, north and south. So, wrong statement. 12 number. The international date line passes through the Atlantic Ocean. So, wrong statement. 13 number. The international date line is zigzag. So, right statement. 14 number, the sun rays fall vertical over the Tropic of Capricorn on 21st June and over the Tropic of Cancer on 22nd December. So, wrong statement. 15 number, the moon gets light from the earth. So, wrong statement. 16 number, the equator is too cold. So, wrong statement. 17 number, the 19-degree north latitude is called North Pole. So, right statement. Question number 4, match the pairs correctly. First, Mercury. तो आंसर आएगा थर्ड नंबर प्लेनेट क्लोजेस्ट टू द सन. सेकंड विनस, तो आंसर आएगा 5 नंबर ब्राइटेस्ट स्टार. थर्ड नंबर जुपिटर, तो आंसर आएगा फर्स्ट नंबर द लार्जेस्ट प्लेनेट. फोर्थ नंबर सैटर्न, तो आंसर आएगा सेकंड टर्बन प्लेनेट पागड़ियो ग्रह. सेकंड नंबर जीरो लैटिट्यूड, तो आंसर आएगा फोर्थ इक्वेटर. सेकंड नंबर 23.5 डिग्री नॉर्थ लैटिट्यूड, तो आंसर आएगा ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर. थर्ड नंबर 23.5 साउथ लैटिट्यूड, तो आंसर आएगा 5 नंबर ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैप्रिकॉर्न. फोर्थ नंबर 0 डिग्री लॉन्गिट्यूड, तो आंसर आएगा सेकंड नंबर ग्रीनविच लाइन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 5, आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चन इन 1 or 2 सेंटेंस. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, हाउ मेनी मोशन डज द अर्थ हैव, विच आर दे? तो देयर आर 2 टाइप्स ऑफ मोशन, रोटेशन एंड रिवॉल्यूशन. Question number 2, which is the brightest planet of the solar system? The Venus is the brightest planet of the solar system. Third number, in which direction can the pole star be seen? So the pole star is seen in the north direction. Fourth number, 180-degree longitude is known by which name? So 180-degree longitude is known as international date line. Fifth number, which planets are known as inner planets? Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars are known as inner planet. Sixth number, what is meant by Uttarayan? Movement towards the north. So from 22nd December onwards, the direct sun rays start shifting from the Tropic of Capricorn towards north. 7 number, what are included in the solar system? So the solar system includes the sun, planets, satellites, asteroids, comets, meteors, etc. 8 number, how are light and heat produced? Light and heat are produced due to the process of hydrogen and helium gas in the sun. 9 number, what does the sun give us to the earth? So the sun gives us to the earth light and heat. 10 number, why is the sun called the guardian of living organism? So the existence of the entire living world depends on solar energy. So the sun is known as the guardian of living organism. 11 number, name the 8 planets of the solar system. So Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. 12 number, which planet looks like a twin of the Earth? Why? So Venus looks like a twin of the Earth because its volume and weight are almost the same as that of the Earth. 13 number, which planet can be seen with naked eyes? So Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus and Saturn can be seen with the naked eyes. 14 number. Why is Saturn called a turban planet? Pagadiyo Grah. So there are three bright rings of blue in bracket green color around Saturn. This ring seems like a heidegger. So the Saturn called a turban planet. Pagadiyo Grah. 15 number. Who discovered planet Uranus when? The astronomer named William Herschel discovered Uranus in 1781. 16 number. There is no life on the moon. Why? So there is no water atmosphere on the moon. That is why there is no life there. 17 number. All planets revolve around the sun. Why? So all planets revolve around the sun because of the gravitational force of the sun. 18. What is a meteor? The small piece of rocks or the smaller part of planet moving in space are called meteor. 19 number. How can the pole star be detected? The pole star can be detected with the help of the constellation called Saptarshi, Great Bear. 20 number. Why can the pole star not be seen from the southern hemisphere? So that due to the static position of the pole star and the circular shape of the earth. 21 number. What are the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn? So the latitude at 23.5 degree north of equator is called the Tropic of Cancer and the latitude at 23.5 degree called Tropic of Capricorn. 22 number. What are the North Pole and the South Pole? So south of equator, sorry, the North Pole is at the northernmost point of the earth while the South Pole at the southernmost point. 23 number. What is meant by ion? Solstice of solar passage. So passage, the movement of the sun from equator up to the Tropic of Cancer in the north and up to the Tropic of Capricorn in the south is called ion. 24 number. What is the rotation, daily motion of the earth called? So the earth completes one full round on its axis from west to east in 24 hours. This movement of the earth is called rotation, daily motion. 25 number. What is the revolution, annual motion of the earth called? So the earth completes one full circle around the sun is 365 days and 6 hours. This motion of the earth is called revolution, annual motion. 26 number. What do you mean by an orbit? So the earth moves in space in a specific imaginary route around the sun. This route of the earth is called orbit. 27 number. How many seasons are there on the earth? Which are they? So there are three main seasons on the earth: summer, winter and monsoon. 28 number. From 20 what is Dakshinayana? So from 22nd June vertical direct sun rays shift from the Tropic of Cancer toward the south of the equator. This is called Dakshinayana. 29 number. How many constellations are there in the sky? Name the famous constellation. So there are 27 constellations in space. Some famous constellations are Ashwini, Revati, Vishakha, Punarvasu, Shishi, Rohini, Pushya, Ardra, Swati, etc. Question number 6. Explain the following term. First term is latitude. Latitude means the horizontal imaginary lines drawn on the globe are known as latitude. Second, longitude. So the vertical imaginary lines drawn on the globe are known as longitude. Third number, equator. So the equator or the 0 degree latitude is the largest latitude. It is an imaginary line which divides the earth into two equal parts. Question number 7. Answer the following question briefly. First question. What would happen if the earth did not rotate on its axis? If the earth did not rotate on its axis, then all places on the earth would not face the sun alternately. As a result, day and night would not happen. There would be day constantly on the place which face the sun. Second number, what is meant by latitude and longitude? So the horizontal imaginary lines drawn on the globe are known as latitudes. The vertical imaginary lines drawn on the globe are known as longitude. Question number 3, give information about the Greenwich meridian. So the 0 degree longitudinal line passing through Greenwich city suburb of England is called Greenwich meridian. It divides the earth into two parts, that is to say east and west, which are respectively known as eastern and western hemisphere. Fourth number, give information about the international dateline. So the 180-degree longitude is known as international dateline. The 180-degree longitude is only one longitude, one day and a date have to be added while crossing this line from east to west. Same way, one day and date have to be deducted while crossing this line from west to east. Thus, the day and the date change when this line is crossed. Question number 5. What is meant by rotation? So, like a top, the Earth spins and complete one full circle on its imaginary axis on the equator at speed of about 1670 km per hour. This motion of the Earth is called rotation. The Earth takes 24 hours to complete this one circle. Question number 6. What is meant by revolution? So while moving on its axis, the Earth also moves around the Sun. This motion of the Earth is called revolution. The Earth takes 365 days and 6 hours, 1 year, to complete one circle around the Sun. This motion of the Earth is called the annual motion. Question number 8. Answer the following question. First, there are 29 days once in every 4 years in February. Explain this statement. So, 1 year of the earth consists of 365 days and 6 hours. 6 hours constitute one fourth part of a day. It is difficult to calculate one fourth part of the day. So, a year is calculated to be of 365 days. The remaining 6 hours of every 4 years are adjusted in the month of February by adding one day more. That is to say, 29 days are calculated instead of 28 days. That is why February has 29 days in every 4 years. That year is called leap year. Second number, why is the international dateline draw zigzag? So the international dateline passes over the Pacific Ocean. There are some islands in this ocean. Some part of this island lies to the east of 180-degree longitude and some to the west of it. If the international dateline is drawn straight, it will pass over the land area of some of this island. So an island will have 2 days and 2 dates on the same day. This will create confusion. So the international dateline is diverted into the ocean, keeping the land area of the island on one side. That is why the international dateline is drawn zigzag. Third number, how are the days and night form on the earth? So the earth is round. Only half of it gets sunlight and the other half remains the opposite direction. It is day on the area where the sunlight falls and is night in the opposite area. The earth rotates on its axis. So different areas come opposite to the sun one after another. The area which is in sunlight gradually goes into the opposite direction of the sun. The area which is the opposite direction of the sun gradually comes into the sunlight. Question number 4. Why are days and night longer and shorter? Or give geographical reasons day and nights are longer and shorter. So the earth revolves around the sun with the axis inclined at 3.5 degrees. So the northern and the southern hemisphere remain inclined toward the sun alternatively. The hemisphere which remain inclined toward the sun remain in sunlight for more time. The day is longer there and the night is shorter. The direct sun ray fall on the Tropic of Cancer. The northern hemisphere is inclined toward the sun. So the day is longer there and night is shorter. The day is shorter and the night is longer where the sun rays are slant. Question number 9. Write a short note. First, solar eclipse. See the figure. Okay. The answer is the moon is a satellite of the earth. It revolves around the earth. It is also the nearest celestial body of the earth. While rotating, sometimes it comes in between the sun and the earth. At that time, the sun is not seen due to the obstruction of the moon. This phenomena is called solar eclipse, as the moon is much smaller than the sun. It cannot cover the sun completely. Question number 2, lunar eclipse. See the figure. Okay. Answer. The moon gets light from the sun. When the earth comes in between the sun rays going towards the moon, the shadow of the earth falls on some part of the moon. That part of the moon is not seen by us. which is known as the lunar eclipse. The lunar eclipse takes place only on the full moon night. Okay.